Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's found support out wide. Davids deals with that comfortably. Now it's Bebeto, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, great defending, strong and determined. Bebeto. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Chance! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Serginho. Eto'o.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Messi. That is good alertness. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Neymar in acres of space out wide. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Gullit. Now it's Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gullit. And it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Eto'o. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Serginho. And that has been cleared. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. And here's Messi, and he'll shoot here. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is...
And he's let fly! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Serginho. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Hullet. Messi. Neymar. Neymar. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And Serginho. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Neymar. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Hullet. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bebeto, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Eto'o, and he's been shifted off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. And here's Neymar. That's a shade optimistic.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Substitution in progress.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw! Into the lead once more! That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Thuram.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 27.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Coming on the field, number 6.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Number 7.
Rummenigge. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
In again.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now that looks a decent ball. It's Drogba! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Dixon. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And here's Neymar. Very nicely done. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge. He's in space and looking for options. And he's managed to get for it. Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That's going to go a long way. Araujo. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.